Good morning, investors and traders. Welcome to today's episode of the Market Action Morning Bite. Before we jump in, here's a quick disclaimer. This presentation is for educational purposes only, and this is not investment advice. So the markets and the futures are in the red, and VIX is spiking, primarily because of the Russia-Ukraine war, about all the sanctions that were levied on the Russian banks. And also talks from Mr. Putin about putting nuclear forces on high alert. So markets are spooked. And that's what we're seeing right now. So we be very careful. We saw call flow, put flow, both ways. People don't know which direction the market is heading, and they're kind of playing it both ways. But there's still a lot of open interest towards long puts, which we're into, and which I covered in the unusual options video, the last one that I did. So something to be careful of, and be tread very lightly in today's market. Any positions that you may swing overnight will carry overnight risk, as a news bite can hit, or the situation in Ukraine can change for the better or for the worse, and the markets will react overnight and leave you no room to adjust during pre-market hours or after hours. Let's look at some of the top downgrades today. We have Foot Locker, that had really poor earnings, continues to get a downgrade. ABB, we got another downgrade from UBS. Zynga has a downgrade as well. It's down about 1.2%. Here's another downgrade, so multiple downgrades for Foot Locker by Credit Suisse, down about 3%. And Goldman Sachs Group got a downgrade from Wells Fargo. That's interesting. And is down about 2.2%. Here are some top upgrades for the day. Auto Home, ATHM, by benchmark, is up about 0.56%. Cable One, 1.3%. Let's see, any other familiar names or popular names? Nothing interesting. Volte Group, PHM, is up about 2% after BOA Securities upgrade. I'm sorry if I said downgrades earlier. These are upgrades. Here are some coverages initiated. Virgin Orbit Holdings by Canaccord Genuity is about 5%. Kind Nextdoor Holdings by initiated coverage by Morgan Stanley, up about 4%. Here's some unusual option tickers. We have Square with put flow. We have, let's look, Lazar or Luminar with call flow, Nike call flow, IronNet call flow. This probably played out already on Friday. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have LXP call flow. We have J&J put flow, Morgan Stanley call flow, Amazon put flow, Microsoft call flow. And let's look at some of the top pre-market gainers. Renewable Energy Group is up about 38%. Wow. Yeah, people must be celebrating in that stock. Let's see what else. Mineric AG is up about 14%. Liberty TripAdvisor Holdings, LTRPA, is about 12%. Let's look at some pre-market users. Yandex is down about 21%. Let's see. LXRH, Lexicon Pharmaceuticals, is down about 18.9%. Headhunter Group, HHR, is down about 15%. Let's see the most active by volume. Hey, Apple takes the crown today. Apple Yandex, ABAS, and Lucid Group. They have earnings today, something to watch out. Some economic events, ISM Manufacturing Index at 10, and President Biden speaks about the Russia-Ukraine, as well as his Supreme Court nomination. Crypto, there's a data issue we're working on. Let's look at what's trending on socials today. So this is your hit list. Plug. LMT, Lockheed Martin. This is a defense stock that is going higher as more talks about war or nuclear war, among other things, hits the news bites with the Russia-Ukraine war. RSX, Venhek Vector Russia ETF, down about 23%. Russian markets were prohibited from trading foreign entities were prohibited from trading in the Russian markets, and that's probably the result of that, along with the war and the sanctions. Index, we went over this. Target, slightly down to flat. Renewable Energy Group, BP, negative 7%. Chevron Corp, CVX, almost flat. Before market opener, so some of the ones to really watch out for. AZO, let's see. Let me scroll from the side. Party City Holdings, PRTY. Workhorse Group, WKHS. Kodak Science Inc., KOD. Tegna Inc., TGNA. SEC Limited. And some earnings after market close to watch out for. Let's see, what do we have here? ACER, Acer Therapeutics Inc., Big C, Big Commerce Holding Inc., that's going to be a big one. BL&K, Blink Charging Company, we saw some unusual activity for that. Zoom Video Holdings, Video Communication Inc., ZM. Let's see. FRPT, Freshbet Inc., small company, but interesting to see how they're doing. Groupon, GRPN. HP Inc., HPQ. VLDR, Velodyne LiDAR. BRM Room. NIO Neo. NVAX Novavax. WDAY Workday. SDC, this is a very meme stock. Smile Direct Inc. And that's about it. Well, really thank you for watching. Please do not forget to comment, subscribe, and share any feedback you may have below. Make sure you visit marketaction.live to sign up for your free trial and download our mobile app, which is now live in the App Store, as well as the Google Apple App Store and the Google Play Store. You can download it for free and sign up for a free trial to try it out for 7 days. And once again, be careful. Markets are choppy. They can change direction very quickly with the news bite. However, markets continue to be bearish, and something to be careful for. Have a good day, and we'll see you again tomorrow.